Good morning. It's a Sunday, and you know that on YouTube every Sunday someone on the internet posts a Sunday reset video, and I honestly love watching these videos. I love seeing people be productive because it inspires me to be productive. So to make a long story short, today is Sunday and we are going to be productive. More than anything, I just want to get back into healthy habits because I have fallen off of a lot of my habits. I was really consistent with the gym in January, and then since February I have fallen off, and it is the beginning of April, and I just don't really feel great. I'm not in love with the way that I look right now and the way that I feel. So yeah, we're gonna make a little list of what we need to do today. Just a mental list. I'm not really gonna write it down because I don't want to, but we're gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna work out. And I was thinking, depending on the weather, if it's like cold outside, then I'll just walk on the treadmill at the gym. But if the weather is like okay, then I was gonna go to the park and walk at the park, and also do some journaling because I got a brand new journal yesterday and I have been wanting to journal for a long time. And for some reason, all of the journals that I already have, that I've already written in, I'm like, I can't start this new era in a journal that I have already like written in previous eras. I have assignments to work on. I need to clean our place because it has gotten pretty messy. It's really just like dishes and cleaning off the counters and cleaning like our room and doing laundry. It's not like crazy. But yeah, right now I'm clipping my nails because my nails have grown exponentially in the past like 2 weeks, which I think is a good sign, right? Like when your nails are growing, that means you're like pretty healthy. But got my headphones. These are the Bose Quiet Comfort headphones. My boyfriend got those for me. Got my water. Okay, before we go in, I made it to the gym, but I want to make a little like workout plan, because if I go in there without a plan, I'm gonna be like overwhelmed. I'm gonna do some dynamic stretches. We're gonna do hip thrusts, and then we're gonna do leg press, and then curls, and then some type of squats. So we have hip thrust, leg press, and then calves, and then curls and squats. Okay, so I finished in the gym. To break down what I did some dynamic stretches, I did some hip thrusts, I did 3x10, and then 2x10 RDLs, 3x10 leg press, 2x15 calf raises, and then I could only do 2x10 curls. And I did not do squats because I honestly was just not feeling it. And now I'm gonna go walk, but before we go walk, I need to get gas because my gas light is literally blinking. Okay, I got gas. I got a full tank of gas. Usually my car fills up on $16, but today it took almost 19, so that was a shock for me. So gas station haul. I just got the original beef jerky. This has 23 grams of protein, so we're trying to up our protein if we're gonna be working out and trying to gain muscle. So I got the beef jerky, and I also got a water. Okay, I am back from the gym and back from walking. I only walked for like 10 minutes because my shorts were riding up into areas that they should not have been riding up in. I ate the beef jerky, but I am still hungry. So what I'm gonna do is clean up and then make some breakfast. Hey besties, I'm coming at you with a voiceover. So I just was clearing off the counters. A lot of stuff just needed to be either thrown away or put in the correct spot. Again, just clearing it off. There wasn't really much that I needed to do, but when it came to the dishes, even 20 times sped up, this is still over a minute long because there was just so many dishes to do. Something that I learned about myself is I really do not like cooking on stainless steel pans. The pots are fine, but the pans just, I don't know what it is. I know you're supposed to like wait and test it with water and make sure it's hot enough, but who has time for that? I do not have time for that. So I'm just gonna stick with my non-stick pans. I know they're not the greatest for you, but they're really nice to cook on. Okay, there, I said it. After I scrubbed everything, like the dishes, the silverware, and all of that, I did go in with a Clorox wipe and wipe down the actual sink because, I don't know, I just felt like it needed to be disinfected after doing all of that and having all that food just sitting in the sink. So everything is disinfected. I'm not going to lie, ever since we got our own washer and dryer, I actually look forward to doing laundry now because I can do it any time of the day. I can leave stuff in the dryer overnight and refluff it if I have to, which I'm trying not to do because I know that wastes energy. So, but yeah, I just actually like doing laundry. And then it was time to clean my bathroom. I just had to pick up like my pajamas from the night before and then put everything that was on the counter under the sink because I have no counter space, so I really should not be leaving these things out. And then I just re-zipped my little makeup bag and put it on top of the toilet. That's just, it's home for now until I get an over the toilet organizer. And then at this point, I was really hungry, so I made myself some breakfast. I do splurge on eggs, I'm not gonna lie. I really do like the more expensive eggs because I feel like they have a richer yolk and a better taste. And I go in with salt and pepper. And yes, I do put milk in my scrambled eggs. I feel like it makes it fluffier. And then I just take some butter to like melt it in the pan so that the eggs do not stick to the pan. And of course you have to whisk it because we're making scrambled eggs. And yeah, I feel like scrambled eggs is really easy to make. However, I've eaten it so much lately that I'm kind of just like over it. And I always start out by trying to make proper scrambled eggs, like doing that little method right there, but it never works and I always just end up like overcooking them, which is fine. And that is my breakfast. So it's about 2 weeks later and I have not finished this video, so we're gonna finish this video today. I just bought this tripod from Walmart and I'm trying to figure out how to use it. So we're gonna quickly unload these groceries because I have a lot of cold stuff and they've just been sitting here, so we need to hurry. First thing I got was some toilet paper. I got 3 different kinds of lean cuisine. I got ricotta cheese and ravioli, white cheddar mac and cheese, 5 cheese rigatoni, and a DiGiorno just for nights when we're tired and don't want to cook. I got some French toast and some broccoli florets, as well as some ice cream, cilantro, some turkey breast and some sliced cheese, and some chicken breast, blueberries and strawberries, some lemons and some limes, nacho cheese Doritos and 2 packs of tuna, tortillas and some croutons, some white cake mix and some lemon frosting because I want to make a cake today, 2 cans of corn and a can of soup. This old-fashioned vegetable beef is really good. Some no sugar added applesauce, some jelly and some Caesar salad dressing, trash bags and red wine vinegar, mouthwash, razors, some milk and some fabric refresher, some chicken ramen and some oatmeal, some sliced bread and some sub sandwich rolls. And then the last thing that I got was a phone case because I do not have a case on my phone right now and it is getting a little messed up. So yep, that was the haul. Right now I'm just gonna like put everything away. Oop, you can't see me. Right now I'm just gonna put everything away and then clean up a little bit, and then I have to get started on these assignments. I'm like so behind. But it's only 9:30. I need to eat something before I get started because if I don't have any brain power, then I'm setting myself up for failure. But yeah, we're gonna clean up a little bit and eat, and then we'll do our assignments. Okay, I am ready to make the cake. I just ate a little breakfast. I have not been craving like breakfast food for breakfast. Like I don't want eggs, I don't want bacon, I don't want pancakes. I've been craving like food. So yesterday for breakfast, I had Alfredo pasta, and then today I had a sub sandwich and Doritos. But I wanna go ahead and get this cake started so that it can be baking while I'm doing some assignments. This is the cake mix that I got. It is the Pillsbury Moist Supreme White Cake Mix. So the first thing we need to do is preset the oven to 350. So while the oven is preheating to 350, I'm going to coat the bottom of the cake pan with a non-stick cooking spray. So this is the cake pan, and then here's the cooking spray. It's just some extra virgin olive oil. And it says to just coat the bottom of the pan, so that's what we're gonna do. Now we have to beat the cake mix, water, oil, and eggs in a bowl. This is like the biggest bowl that we have, so I'm gonna mix everything in here. Let's go ahead and put the cake mix in. One cup of water going in. I'm gonna be using olive oil And then we need half a cup of oil. I'm gonna get a spoon to scrape the rest of the oil out. Now we have to whisk everything together. It suggests using a mixer, but I do not have a mixer. So we're just gonna use a regular old whisk. Okay, now it's time to pour everything into the cake pan. Y'all want some ASMR? All right, the oven just went off, so now it's time to put the cake in. I'm gonna set a timer for 36 minutes, and then we'll check it with the little butter knife trick, and we'll see if it's ready. Okay, the timer just went off, so I'm gonna check on the cake. It came out clean. I think it's done. This is how she's looking. The knife came out clean, so I know it's ready to be taken out. I'm gonna put the cake a little bit further away from the oven. I have two like double towels on here so it doesn't like damage the counter. But I'm gonna let it cool and then we're gonna frost it. I've been working on some vocab charts for one of my classes. So yeah, I'm gonna continue to work on that, and then whenever it's time to frost the cake, we'll frost it together. Okay, so this video took about 3 weeks in total to film, edit, and upload, but I did not film an outro for this video, so I'm gonna use this as the outro. But yeah, I just iced the cake and then I cut off about like a third of the cake so that I could take some to my family. I am sick. I am sure you can tell by the way that I sound. And yeah, thank y'all for watching this video. I'm sorry it was so random, but yeah.